Hello! My name is Dominic. This is VGXP, and we are here playing a little game called Factorio? Factorial. Factorio! Factorio is a game, basically, it's like, from what I've heard, it's basically Minecraft, except instead of you tediously mining out everything yourself, you just build a bunch of machines to do it, which to me sound like the best parts of Minecraft, except literally the best part of Minecraft without all the tedious mining. So, and I'm an engineer, so I'm all about automation and robots and putting shit together to make for efficiency and all that other crap. So I'm really excited for this. This seems like something I might actually be good at. So hopefully I am not hopefully I'm not completely wrong on this one. So we will see. All right. So I'm going to set up a bunch of stuff in here. I literally just started the game, kind of went in semi-blind, so, furnaces can smelt stone bricks from stone and steel from iron. The steel needs to be researched. Okay, so I'm seeing, stone furnace, don't show, okay. Okay, this is Factorio Free Play. Your task is to launch a rocket to explore space. Do this by constructing a rocket silo and launching a rocket with the satellite. You'll need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. Alright, so, it looks like and there I am. I'm so small. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do a couple of things here. First thing I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna increase the sound on my end, because it is very quiet. So the main thing I'm discovering is that there is in fact no music. So that's going to make this a little bit more difficult, because I definitely want to at least have some semblance of music. So I might actually do something fancy here. Oh, there is music. All right, I'm an idiot. So I'm actually gonna move this down here. Right, looks good. All right, so from what I understand, this looks like I got a burner mining drill and a stone furnace. It looks like I got a bunch of coal right here. This is stone. That's iron ore. Stone rock. Stone. Iron ore. That's a bunch of stone up there. Crude oil. Okay, interesting. All right, so I got a big iron ore deposit down here, and I got a big coal zone right here. Bunch of water too. So let's see what we can do here. So so I'm thinking the first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm actually going to probably want to mine a bunch of this stuff. Okay, so I'm wondering how I can rotate this around. I should probably look up controls. All right, build go blah 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 blah. Crafting, maybe. Nope. Editor, nope. Inventory. Build ghosts. Remove. Select group. Blah blah blah. Rotate. R is rotate. That makes obvious fucking sense. Why didn't I just try that? Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's rotate this and have it sit there. Alright, so it has no fuel. And it looks like I have a stone furnace here. And there. Alright, so I need fuel. Oh. This is exciting. Like I said, I think this is basically Minecraft, except, I mean, I have to mine, but things will obviously start moving much faster once I kind of start automating stuff. All right. Come on. I believe that was the autosave. 1 coal. Wow. All right. Okay, so let's... I guess we could throw some coal in here. There we go. Ah, it's running beautifully. Like a well-oiled machine. All right. Okay, so that's making coal, and it's putting it in here, I guess. Coal for fuel. And then iron plates, I guess. Okay, so what I could do is I can actually take the coal out of this and put it back into... I'm gonna put this coal back in there. Okay. All right. So this clearly, and this is kind of, to me, the exciting part is that the incentive of even doing this is the fact that mining this is way faster than mining it with the robots is way faster than it doing yourself. All right. So I'm wondering. Okay, so okay, so E is the crafting menu. So let's see what we got. We got logistics, production, iron axe. Oh, I'm using a stick. All right, so I need 2 iron stick and 3 iron plate. Intermediary parts. Combat. Iron chest. Transport belts, pipes, electric poles. Boiler, steam engine, repair pack, electric mining drill, and burner mining drill. So I need 3 iron gears, a stone furnace, and an iron plate. How do I build a stone furnace? I just need a bunch of stone, actually. That's all I really need. Okay, so if that's the case, then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build myself a goddamn pickaxe. Oops, sorry. I'm going to build a goddamn pickaxe. Is it... It's E. Okay, I'm gonna build myself a pickaxe here, and done. I think was that me building it? Felt like I built it. Did I? Yes, I do. Okay, here we go. Okay. So if I have an iron axe now, will that mean? Okay, so I think I am actually doing it much faster now that I have an axe. Okay, so I need stone. That's what I need right now. So that's all iron. Iron stone. All right, let's go get some stone. All right, mining stone is way faster than mining coal. All right, I need 5 stone to get another furnace. So the main thing that really sucked me into this game was a lot of the exciting kind of like base building that I saw a lot in the game. So okay, I got 6 stone. All right, so I can build a stone furnace now, which is exciting. And that gives me 1 step closer to a burner mining drill. So I need 5 stone and 9 iron plates. So I need iron ore as well. So I'm actually going to build one of these. Okay. And I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to lay down another one of those. And I'm going to take all the coal from here and put it back in here. There we go. All right. So basically I'm just generating coal and using it to generate even more coal because I'm a goddamn oil baron, baby. All right. So that guy's just going to sit there for a while. All right. So I need a bunch of this iron ore. So how fast is this? Oh, that's brutally slow. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to I'm going to destroy this guy, and I'm just going to, so I'm going to break this. Can I break this? If I hold right click, will it destroy it? Yes! All right, it pulls it back into my inventory. Sweet. Right. Okay, so I'm going to leave that over there, and I am going to bring this guy over here so he can mine some of this for me. dump that there, and that there. All right, and let's put the fuel back in. All right. Okay, so I mean, I'm literally just I'm like moving my mine around so that I can get the resources that I need. All right. I'm gonna take half of this, and I'm gonna put half of it in here. Sweet. All right. And this is gonna make plates. Yes, iron plates. That's what I need. And the $1 million question is how many iron plates do I need? I need, in order to make a mining drill, I need 9 plates and 5 stone. I already have a stone furnace, doy. So I can make 2 of those. Okay, so I think that's the amount that I need. Okay, so let me swing back up here. Grab this. And that's in my inventory. And now I can build... Oh, I can build a boiler. Ooh, I can build a boiler. Do I want a boiler? I think I'm going to want a mining drill first, and I'll tell you why. The main reason being is that I need 2 spots to make stuff, so I'm actually going to build this. So the other thing that's actually really, really awesome about this game is that you don't necessarily have to do an intermediary building just to get stuff. And I do have coal for that. Is this just going to dump it on the ground? Oh, it needs to go into something or else it's going to not work. All right. If that's the case, then I need a bunch of iron plate. Okay, so this guy should have a bunch of iron plate in it. It's gonna have a ton of iron plate in it. All right, sweet. And I will build 2, or maybe just like, just a chest I think will be fine. Okay, and I will take this guy and we'll this up. Can I pick that up? Okay, so what's the command that it takes to... Oh, wrong one. Nope. And controls. How do I pick stuff up? Drop item. F is pick up items. Okay. Okay, and I will drop this guy there. All right. So from what I understand, this is going to keep generating coal, but the main thing it's going to do is it's going to dump it in this chest. Yay, chest! So that's pretty cool. All right. Ooh, sensual music. So now I got a bunch of iron ore, and I need a bunch of stones in order to. Luckily, stones don't take a lot. It's just I can pretty much mine it myself. Alright. You know what else I like about this game? It's got a very distinct, like, 90s feel to it. So, let me tell you what I mean. Basically, like, the old, like, RTSs that I used to love as a kid, it is hardcore digging onto those vibes for me. Ooh, fancy musics. Alright. This is feeling cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a stone furnace, a second one. Okay, sweet. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. I don't really need it anymore. And I'm going to dump that guy there. Boom. Alright, so what this is going to do is it's basically going to dump all of the coal into the stone furnace. And then the general intent is going to be that this is just going to have a bunch of fuel in it. But eventually I'm going to put stuff in there. So this guy's actually still moving. Wow. Okay. It's got 44 plates in there. Holy crap. Alright, sweet. I'll take those plates. How are we doing on fuel? We're doing good on fuel there, and we're doing great on fuel here. Sweet. Alright, so let me go into my crafting. I could build a ton of iron axes. I could build a steam engine. I have a feeling that steam engine is like the next logical step. Alright, and transport belts. So I have iron plates and I need iron gear wheels in order to build a transport belt. So I'm thinking the main thing that I want to do, oh, this is a burner inserter. And this is a regular inserter, which requires an electronic circuit. And electronic circuits, I don't know how to build yet. I need copper for that. Have I even encountered anything that has copper? Is there copper in this area? That copper? Oh, that's just sand. That's iron. Copper, please. Is that copper? No, that's trees. Those are trees. Huh. Not seeing a lot of copper. Is that copper? Yes, copper. All right. So, I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to build a boiler. Or a steam engine. I think that requires a boiler, though. Offshore pump. I need an offshore pump in order to get water to the steam engine. So I actually need electronic circuitry. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy off of production here and move it. Okay. I'm going to say that the music is very eerie. And I like it. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's definitely on the eerier side. Okay, so I'm gonna move this guy over to this core, this copper area. There's more iron ore down here, more stone. That's cool. So this is just a little bit of copper, though. So let's dump this guy there. Put this guy here, and let's half of that, dump it in the, and dump the rest. All right, so now we're making copper, and I'm assuming it's going to make copper plates. Coal cannot be smelted. Now I know. All right, so how's this guy doing up here? Yeah, I mean this guy. I think this guy is just working on his own. Oh, is that guy full? Sweet. I like it being full. That's very nice. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the chest back down, and I'm going to just do that. Boom. And I'm actually just going to keep the chest over there. But next time I need to empty it out, I can just empty it out. I'm going to dump a bunch more fuel into these guys. That way they keep going. Zooming in. All right. Okay, so for this guy, oh, it looks like we got 12. All right, already. Sweet. All right. Let's see what we can do here. All right, so now I can build an offshore pump, and that's definitely what I want to do right now, because I want electricity. Having everything run off of coal is just a huge pain in the ass. So what I'm going to do is because I know the power generation is going to be a huge deal. So I'm thinking this entire area is basically barren, completely. So if I put a pump here, I can pump a bunch of water over and start really messing around with some power here. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Offshore pump. I'm just going to build one because I don't know how much it's going to pump. Okay. I'll tell you what, my favorite part is that you could just, like, you just click what you want, and it just builds everything underneath that's required, and then it just automatically goes, boom! Everything's done. All right, here we go. Boop! All right. So we got the offshore pump. Okay, so I'm assuming we need pipes. All right, we need pipes. Pipe to ground. I don't know what pipe to ground stands for. Copper cable. Stone brick. Used to build stone path. Ooh, stone paths. That's fancy. Okay. So now I want to build a steam engine. So I think I'm going to go ahead. Oh yeah, I need a boiler. I need some boilers. But I think I need steam engine first. So I'm actually gonna build that. Okay, set maximum health, maximum power. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this guy here. Apparently the steam... Oh, it's not powering anything. That's why the power's off. It's very dark. Like, very... I'm, like, scared. I'm legitimately scared about what's going to happen up in this here. Alright, that guy ran out of energy. Okay. And let's dump 50 back into you. Yeah! Alright. Feeling good. Right. Okay, so I know that a steam engine requires heated... It needs boiled water. That's the only way it works. So I think I need to build a boiler, but I think that requires stone. So I need 5 stone and 1 plate. Okay, auto-saved. I do like the auto-saving feature. It's very handy. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to dig out my own stone because I'm a Neanderthal. Alright, so the main thing I noticed, or the other main thing that I noticed when I was looking at the description of this game is that there were natives. So I don't know what natives means. I don't know if that means, like, Indians or aliens or whatever. Okay, so can I build a boiler now? Yes! Boiler all the way! Okay, and it is day again! Oh man, at least the night cycle is nice and fast. Ooh, okay. Oh, so that needs fuel. Okay, so can I dump coal into it? Okay, oh, it provides water. Okay, so let me move this then. Oh, it's actually, that's freaking awesome. Well, wait, never mind. Okay, so, okay. Alright, here we go. So, let's do some magic, ladies and gentlemen, and actually hook up something to this. Okay, so I need electric mining drill. So I'm going to actually build one of these. And I'm going to put it over here. Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling saucy, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and let's... Ooh, I like that. That's fancy. So I'm going to put this guy... So that guy needs power. And in order to generate power, I need... Not an iron... That's a bunch of intermediary stuff. Small electric pole. Oh, I need wood. I need wood for that. Oh, no. Don't tell me I gotta frickin' walk all the way goddamn across the world. That stuff. Air pack. Iron axe. Oh, iron axe is the same thing. Okay, alright. And wood is all the way over there. Man, it's a lot of walking. So, this guy is still very much rolling. And in fact, it's making quite a bit. I'm just gonna take that so it keeps rolling. So let's get some goddamn wood up in here. This music is very ominous. Like, extremely ominous. And it kind of worries me a little bit in terms of, like, you know, just generally, you know, things coming out to kill me. It could happen at any time. Okay, so now I have enough. Do I have enough for what I'm looking for? Yes! Electric pole! Oh, I can make a ton of these. I'm actually going to make a ton of these. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, alright. So I just gotta put this in the same range as this thing. and it'll start making power. Yes, I'm already underway. I'm already doing well. There. Put that there. Yay, power is the best. Auto-saving for cool kids. Okay, I don't know why I can't put that there. There's something in the way. Is this grass in the way? Don't tell me this fucking grass is in the way. That's really annoying. Okay. So I'm trying to just run power to this guy. Oh, is he gonna let me do it, please? Yeah! Alright! Generating coal with electricity. I am already doing okay. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, so let me see how this is working. So okay, I gotta put that away. No, resume please, thank you. I'm not okay, thank you. Nope, I just wanted to put that away. So okay, so that's still generating. Is this Aegis? I am trying. Okay, so my question here, I guess, is I'm assuming the goal here is to survive, I guess. No, the goal is to create a space rocket and explore space. So, okay, so I got 3 modules here, and I think I'm already out of power. Which kind of makes me sad because I guess I'm curious as to what's going on here. Okay, so that's the coal. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably, maybe it's this? No? Huh. Okay. Let's put that back. Alright, so I got coal in here, but it's not actually firing anything. Oh, you know what? I might actually need to pipe this. So let me pop this out here. And let's do, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to build a pipe. Just one pipe though. Nothing too fancy. Okay. And I want to put the steam engine, I want to rotate it. Is that working? Am I getting power now? Okay. I'm just like supremely confused. I don't know if I have to do anything here with the steam engine. Okay. So the offshore pump can clearly handle enough water, but I'm curious as to what's going on here. Now I need to... All right, I'm actually gonna look this up because I wanna at least get... Okay, so in looking at what I'm supposed to be doing, you do this by taking in hot water and converting it into electricity. Thus, the hotter the water, the more electricity can be produced. There is an overabundance of electricity, then steam engines reduce production to match consumption. Hovering the mouse over the steam engine will display information. It's possible to chain multiple steam engines together as water will pass through them. Current optimal ratio is 1 offshore pump, 14 boilers, and 10 steam engines. Steam engines themselves don't produce any pollution. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. All right. So, oh, you know what it is? I'm being a total dingus here. You know what it is? It's this guy has nothing to put the coal into, so it just stopped production. Once I pick this up, it's gonna work fine. I'm an idiot. I'm a dum-dum. All right. Okay, so now that I got that going, the main thing I need to do is I need to feed that coal back down into the boiler, because the boiler is going to run out of power, then the power is going to stop running the the coal plant. So I need to run that coal back to that coal plant. So I need transport belts. So many transport belts. Okay. Okay. So actually, I think I need an inserter as well, which kind of makes me want to stop this. Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm actually going to grab one of these inserters. Sweet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the inserter... So I'm going to do that. Is that powered? This is in fact what I use my... Actually, I actually am an engineer at an engineering firm, so it does make sense for me to play this game for some reason, somehow. Okay, all right. So we got the inserter working. That's good. I wish doing engineering was as easy as this. Oh, let me just click something. Yay, it worked. Ugh. Oh, you don't need an inserter. Okay. Feel like it. Dingus. All right, here we go. So let's do... All right, let's rotate this. Ah ha ha! I'm feeling... Okay, I gotta actually... Let me guess, I gotta rotate this. Okay, so do I need to build special ones that turn? Or do... Ah, there we go. Aha! There are monsters in the game. So that's kind of one of the kind of exciting things that happens is that as you develop your little city, it generates more pollution. The more pollution you generates, the so I get for trying. The more pollution you generate, the more likely the monsters are going to come, or the natives are going to come and try and reclaim their land. So it's kind of like the bigger it gets, the more chances there are for shit to just fall apart. All right, so I'm actually gonna pick these guys up, and boop, and boop. All right. Okay. So I want to get coal running to this steam plant here because I want the power to keep running. So, right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna pick up. What does this guy have in it? It's got a ton of coal in it, so that's good. That guy's gonna keep making coal off of coal. All right. So I need what I need is I need plates. I need iron. That's what I need. I got a huge iron deposit over here, which is very exciting because, you know, I can actually put stuff down here. So let's use this guy for now and generate a bunch of iron. And that's gonna what the furnace is gonna do is it's gonna smelt it back down into plates. And I actually need some. Very good. My engineering degree is in mechanical engineering, and I work for a compressor company. So I squeeze air for a living. That's like the nerd joke that we've developed in our engineering team. But yeah. Okay. All right. So this guy doesn't actually take a lot of coal, which is very exciting. That's actually really nice. So yeah. So let me build some more of these transport belts. I love transport belts. My favorite. So it is very dark at night, and it is unnerving me a little bit. Okay. And that's it. Oh man. I'm assuming it like the beginning game is kind of nice and slow. You're kind of starting to like figure out, try and get some stuff put together. This game is actually I think I described it at the beginning of the stream that this is basically Minecraft, but you can actually automate everything. So it ends up turning into like this weird, you know, mashup of it's like trying to make redstone even better than it already is in Minecraft. If that makes any sense whatsoever. All right. Okay, so let's see what we can. I just got to keep running back and forth between these two and just keep making these belts. Okay. This game is technically still in alpha, and I say technically because have not run into anything that would indicate the hippie monsters can sneak up on you. Oh shit. That's scary. You can play multiplayer with this game. It's actually got a pretty robust multiplayer system. And I obviously I kind of wanted to like, obviously I wanted to, I want to just disintegrate this, please. But yeah, you can actually play multiplayer with this game, which in my mind is actually like, holy shit, seriously? So I mean, it's kind of I mean, they say it's an alpha, but apparently this game's been in development for years, and now that it's been in development for so many years that it's basically bug free. It's hard. You can't even find anything wrong with it stage. So because to me this game honestly, yeah, this game since 2014. I think the main reason why this game is kind of shooting up in popularity right now is because the main reason why this game is shooting up in popularity is because it recently became available on Steam. So you can actually pick it up on Steam for I think $20, which is actually pretty reasonable considering the amount of content that's already in this game. And holy moly, mother of pearl! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to my other. Oh wait, I don't have another factory thing. Okay, so how's this one looking in terms of? I'm curious to see how fast this boiler works. Okay, I gotta get close enough. Okay, so it's doing okay. I mean, obviously, once I get this line of coal getting there, I'm never gonna have to worry about it ever again. But you know, until I get there, it's gonna be kind of a pain in the booty. All right, let's grab this. Hopefully, this will be the. So, one of the things I want to do is I want to have the inserter put the coal into the boiler. So I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta take. God damn it! There we go. That there. Put that there. Okay. All right. So now that that's the case, I think I can use an inserter to dump stuff in there. So let's see what we can do. 10 steam engines with 14 boilers. Okay, all right. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the groove. I'll be honest. This is the first time I've even opened up this game. You know, this is the first time I've even really messed around with it. So let's see what we can do here. So now that I know that there's an optimal, I should probably move towards the said optimal. So we don't need the offshore pump. The offshore pump can handle it. But I think the steam engine requires tons of plates. And this requires a ton of stone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over. I'm going to keep it as is because I'm pretty happy with it. Right, here we go. Pull this stuff out. Realistically, I should just make one of those electric drills. Can? Yep, I'll just make an electric drill. Electric drill runs much faster. Let's just dump this bad boy right here. Right, and then I still got a ton of poles, so I might as well use all these poles. I actually got to be close enough in order to build it. I keep forgetting that I have to do that. Creepy music, creepy sounds. Okay. And done. All right. So now we got that rolling. Now let's keep resuming. Okay, let's put that back where it belongs. Let's pull this guy out and put it in front of this guy. And we will dump a bunch of coal in there. Hey, Mr. Koshmar! How's it going, sir? Oh, okay, that's awesome, actually. Get your gun ready. Oh, shit. I don't know how to, am I about to die? I don't think I am. I haven't seen any monsters. I've zoomed out pretty far, and I haven't seen anything, so I'm thinking I'm gonna be alive for at least a tiny bit. All right, so okay, so now we got some real power moving all of this stuff. So it's time to the background wall. Yes, that is true. That is very. I've been trying to figure out a way to. I've been trying to figure out a way to get the cat set up in front of the green screen. I'm trying to figure out a way just so that like when she does get into her zone and she starts judging me, she's just like right here on my shoulder like a cat. So, whew. All right. Okay. All right, so that's rolling pretty well so far, and I guess it might be time to actually pull that stuff out. So I'm gonna go pop all this stuff out. All right, so now it's time to build a bunch of steam engines because I'm feeling it. Actually, I should probably build another one of these electric mining drills and then a steam engine. Because I want to mine all this stone. The stone will make me happy if I mine it. Alright. Go. Let's do that. And then let's build a iron chest to store said stone. And then we will do that. I think. Come on. Build for me? Yeah, there you go. I think. Oh, god damn it! Just keep on putting posts everywhere. Posts. All post everything. Did I run? Oh, I ran out of fuel. That's what I get. That's what I get. And let me just eat all this stuff up. There we go. And let's dump said coal into power plant. Yes. All right. Yeah. So let's. Alright, so now, I definitely need to start increasing mining production now. So now that I got electricity going, I can actually start doing some serious mining and then get actual smelting and production going. So let's see. The main thing that sucks is that my copper's over here, my iron's over here, and my coal is over here. It's like 3 opposite edges of the map, which means I'm going to have to run a ton of stuff around. But that's fine. That's fine. I don't need all that fancy hoopla. I just need some burning death and some fun, good stuff. So I'm gonna get a second power going, and I'm gonna use a bunch of stones to do that. So I need I'm gonna build How many boilers do I need? I need a bunch of boilers. Let's see. I'll just build as many boilers as I can because fuck it. Boilers all the way. Okay. So I'm gonna pull this guy off. Yes. It's not super great, to be honest, but it's a living. Ah, jokes. Alright, so I think I'm gonna build a bunch of pipe here. Oh, I need iron plate for pipe. And it's all the way over here. I gotta run, run, run. Come on, come on. Let's pick up all that. Thank you. I just need burning death. Yes, I just need to start the whole world on fire. There's a bunch of stone. There's another iron patch down here, but the main thing that worries me is that this is the only copper I'm seeing, which is kind of great. A little sad, a little bit. Alright, so let's do some intricate pipe work here. Okay, so let's pull that guy off. Alright, so according to this, I should really do... Yes, sweetie? Alright, I got about 10 minutes to maximize this power production facility. Alright, here we go. Wow, that was just one pipe. Alright, let's build a bunch of pipe. I'm gonna lay down a ton of pipe, you guys. You just watch. Was that uncomfortable enough for you guys? Alright, okay, so I'm gonna do 3. Yes, it's time. Okay. I'm kind of glad that I kind of have a really big iron patch, and I got a secondary iron patch going as well. Actually, I think I'm gonna pull this off, but what I'm gonna do is, and is that all the pipe that I get? And boom. All right, so now that I got all that going for me, it's time to build. I have a bunch of boilers. Boom, 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 boom. And I don't know if that was a smart way of setting it up. I feel like that was a really dumb way of setting it up, but I will live for now. And it's time for me to build a bunch of steam engines. And this will make me happy. And this will make me happy. And that I put them way too close together. So now I gotta freaking eat all this stuff up. It just takes time to tear it down. Alright, okay, so now that that's the case, I gotta put this guy away. Please don't eat up my inventory. Take that down, take that down. Take all this pipe down. And so what I'm gonna do is I need... Is that like 1, 2, 3? So it's like... well, actually, I think I probably want to have an extra space so I can run... Oh, it's off one. Okay, thank you. That would have probably made me cry like for a million years, being like, why is it not working? All right, so... Okay, so I'm gonna line these up where I want them. And then I'm gonna pipe wherever the water is gonna go. So that's gonna be like that. In the dark of night, death will come, and we will feast on the engineer's bones. I don't know why. I feel like that's a really poor use of meat. It's a poor optimization. All right, so it does. I think it actually does. I did take yes, I do know they connect in a line, but I also know that I don't have enough to build steam engines, so my plan is to kind of build them out in a straight line for each of them. And then I actually do. And what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then like my plan is to make it like a grid expandable. But yeah, this game is 100% not accurate to real engineering. I gotta say that. But besides the fact that, you know, I gotta actually, can I just split this off? Oh, it's actually gonna, So let's... Ah, god damn it. Ah, gosh darn. All right, here we go. Let's dump 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Yes, there's way too little. Oh my god, fluid dynamics. You know what the worst part is? The worst part is that I went into fluid dynamics and I was like, oh my god, this course is so fucking hard. I can't fucking believe this. This is ridiculous. And then I was like, you know what? I finally got through it. I never have to worry about it ever again. And then I proceeded to immediately be in a situation where I was like, because now I work with compressors, it's like that's literally my job now, is fluid dynamics. It's like, fuck. Ugh, why? Why is my life just filled with fluid dynamics? My entire life is over. Alright, so let's... Is this going to be built? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Yes! Oh, that's so beautiful. Mmm, so tasty. Alright, so now I got a ton of way too much power. Just way too much power going. Which I think is a good thing. But we will see. Hashtag bad planning. I'm already planning to not be awesome, but I'll probably be okay-ish. Well, maybe not okay-ish. Maybe just really shitty. So I definitely want to get this coal plant up here feeding these power plants down here. That's my eventual goal. My power level is over 9,000. That is an accurate description. Yes. No, when you compress air, it acts like a liquid. So like fluid dynamics, when you talk about like pressure drops across piping, it applies to air as well. And a lot of times we use fluid dynamic models to determine exact pressure drops across heat exchanging equipment. This is me nerding out about my job. But yeah, I mean, I actually do a significant amount of engineering. Okay, so I'm actually gonna build some inserters and actually do this right. That's my goal. Before I end this, I want to get at least the coal running to automatically to one of these goddamn things. Okay. Oh, shift right mouse button to split stacks you're holding in your hand in half. Okay. All right. Thank you. Much appreciated, sir. All right. So now I want to use... Actually want to build an inserter here. It's going to do this. And it's going to do that. Okay. And it's time for me to run... I'm feeling like I'm actually accomplishing something. Aww. Came for the bow tie, stayed for the knowledge. Thanks. Oh, man. You know, the weird thing is that a lot of, like, I don't actually get flack for wearing this. And I'll tell you, the super secret, the secret to actually pulling this off without actually having to explain yourself to your coworkers is claiming that it's for safety. So the idea being that when you wear a regular tie out in the shop, it can get caught into stuff. So I say, well, if you were truly concerned, it's because of the strip streams. I know my bow ties lend themselves to really saucy strip streams. That's because that's what you guys are here for, right? You guys aren't here for the gameplay. You're here just to see me strip like a dirty girl. That just got out of control really fast. Alright, okay, so yay! I think this is actually running itself, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so let me just... Yeah, it's running itself! Oh, yeah! Alright, feeling good. Well, a lot of times people think that the bow tie, like... You know, first of all, my office is totally all about ties and, or not ties, but like polo shirts and jeans. my office is all about polo shirts and jeans. So what ends up happening a lot of times is that I'll come in and I'll look really nice, you know, like I'm wearing a bow tie, I got like a nice, you know, wearing like suspenders, belt, you know, nice button-down shirt and all this other stuff. I get flack for that shit. You need 14 boilers per 10 steam engines. Does that mean I have the correct... Yeah, I want to say that that is true. That's the optimal amount, but I don't have enough to build that amount. So I'm just kind of powering whatever I have on hand right now. So, all right. So I'm kind of thinking what I want to do is I want to kind of start moving stuff to a central location so that I can actually start like assembling some of this garbage. So, so I think the smart thing to do here would be probably to add more of these. So more of these, is this guy's, yeah, this guy's still cranking that shit out. So I think what I want to do is I want to build one of these. Which means I need a ton of iron plates, which I'm generating right here, right now. This is live. Saturday night. I messed that up. I'm sorry. All right, it's time to really start making some iron here. Okay. Yes, I am an engineer. I have a bachelor's of science for mechanical engineers, for mechanical engineering. And yes, the service guys do hate me. I try to help them. I'm tend to be one of the nicer of the guys that do that, but okay, so let's actually fucking pull this shit off. So now, yeah, that's like I said, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm like I'm kind of running inefficient right now, but you know, like I'm generating so much power for what I'm using right now. It's not even, I'm not even think it's a problem. Need wood. Yes. To me, whenever I work with someone from the field. All right. Okay. So let's read this. The reason the boilers and the steam engines are built in a long line is because the water temperature. If your water temperature is 100, then you get full efficiency from your boilers in terms of electricity. So 14 boilers in a row will make the water flowing through them 99 to 100 for 10 steam engines. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna chop down a bunch of these trees here. Okay. So this is the exciting part. You get to watch me chop down these trees. Anyway, as I was saying before, whenever I get a service call, whenever someone calls me from the field, the first thing I usually do is you could go ahead and say, met one of me. Yeah. We are human. Last time I checked, I mean, one of my coworkers submitted to the board cube. It gets really annoying around the office because he's just like assimilate, and you know, it's just really, it's like, Jerry, I can't assimilate right now. I got work to do. All right. Like my life's a fucking sitcom, right? All right. Let's build a bunch of this crap. I need all the pulls that I can get. Don't take that in a wrong way. So, all right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to power these guys up. The tools that I use at work. The number one thing that I use at work is my laptop, actually. The number one thing that I end up using is I use a like a desktop laptop. It's like a very high-powered laptop that the company gave me, and I looked up the price of it, and I was like, holy shit, why are you... I will not assimilate with your new spreadsheet program. The struggle is real. Yeah, no, tell me about it. I'll be honest, I'm surprised how many people I've actually met through Twitch who are like actually interested in my job, which boggles my mind, not because like, you know, a bunch of like I'm boring or anything, but just the fact that people are actually interested in what I'm trying to, what I actually do at work. All right, so I'm actually gonna pop this off. Right click will build 5 and shift right click will build as many as possible. When building things, a single click builds 1, right click will build 5. Ah, okay, all right. So I'm trying to learn how to be more efficient. Here we go. All right, so now we got an actual line of construction now, which is exciting. So what I do is I'm an engineer, and I work at a compressor company. So my job is to essentially build compressors. So there's like 3 main types of compressors. There's a type that you get at the store, which is called a centrifugal, or not a centrifugal. It's a reciprocating compressor. It basically works like an engine. I don't work on those. Those are basically pre-built, prefabbed. I work on rotary, which are basically 2 screws that kind of mesh together and squeeze the air as it gets pushed through. And then the third type is a centrifugal compressor, which is what I worked on before. And essentially that's like a spinning, it's like a spinning disc with fins on it. And what it does is it kind of sucks the air like a fan and just squeezes it. And yes, I am literally just full of hot air. Yay! Exciting! This makes me happy. All right. Oh, you work with scroll types. Awesome. That's actually really cool. I actually I used to work for camera and compression systems, so I don't know if you guys know anything about that. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Sir Chess. Much appreciated. What I do is I normally keep it in my dock because it's a fucking Dell. Oh my god, let me tell you something about this laptop. It is the worst fucking laptop I've ever used. I mean, it's a $3,000 high dollar laptop, but it is like the kind of laptop that literally, if you don't plug it into its dock, it runs like a fucking Google Chromebook. It is the worst designed laptop I've ever used. Yeah, I know, right? It's like I said, you know, I've seen a lot about this game, and I'm honestly, it's been pretty fun so far, and that's kind of what I'm excited about. All right, so let's I need an iron plate, but what I really need to do is I really need to start smelting this stuff. So okay, I have this guy, which is literally just generating stone for me. A hush falls over the room. Okay, yeah, control click. Yes. All right. I can honestly say that one of the things I actually really like about this game is the fact that like I can zoom out and I can think to myself once it's daylight. Once you zoom out, you're like, how the fuck did I even get this far? Holy shit. And, you know, let's see what I could build here. Yes, all of the stone furnaces. It's the kind of laptop that, like, they clearly designed it as a desktop and then they shoved it into a laptop, and then they were like, oh shit, we don't have enough power off the brick that you get on a normal laptop brick, and they were like, fuck, let's just run it at quarter power so that it's not a big deal anymore. I mean, it's like, once you kind of get to that point, you're like, did I just build? Yes, I just built all of those. All right, so, okay, so now I have a bunch of iron ore just like hanging out. And what I want to do, okay, so I'm actually going to drag this stuff off because I don't really need it anymore. Boop. That derp, though. All right, let's see what we got in here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Whew. A self-feeding single belt system. Oh no, not train. Yeah, trains are insane, right? All right, I gotta check the time because I want to make sure that I'm not going crazy in terms of overtime. Okay, so it looks like I'm actually at the end of this. So, unloading trains is the best thing ever. I can believe that, sir. Woo! All right. I bought the game for the trains. I saw the trailer and I saw the train running over a bunch of monsters and I was like, yay! Optimize optimal. Oh no. With the power? Oh my god, that's gonna be a nightmare. Alright. Well, that's pretty much about it for me this round. So I'm actually gonna keep playing this game. This game's a lot of... I mean, I literally just started and it's a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna play it a little bit on my off time just so it kind of isn't like just me like starting in mid-game, but... Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. And I typically stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 to 6. And I'm probably going to be playing this a bunch. And hey, Fawn Black, much appreciated. I really do appreciate you, sir. Woo. Aw, Dark Rail. I know. I'm sorry. I only get a chance to stream for about an hour. So if you want to stick around, I highly suggest starting it right around 5. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, feel free to like, follow, subscribe, click buttons, share, follow me on Twitter, all that stuff. And yes, when I became an engineer, I was like, now I can finally work on trains. And my first interview outside of college was for General Electric, so I can work on trains. So, yeah. Yeah, Sershas. I honestly just love playing. Stream for an hour. You're married? Yes, I am married, and she is very lovely, and she's the light of my life, and she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. So yes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm gonna throw up my outro here, and feel free to like, follow, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. So yeah, hopefully next time I'll have some semblance of an automated system going. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. That's the outro.